Hello, wonderful orientation to the teaching profession community. Our class ended last night, which still kind of floors me how fast it flies by. But I wanted to take this moment and say thank you for just constantly bringing heart, intelligence, questioning, musing, support for your classmates. I spent the weekend immersed in your interviews and observations and your top 10 lists, and I've never kind of ceased to be amazed, inspired, and humbled by you. And so I just wanted to say thank you so much for all that you've brought to our class. And I wanted to read you, I wrote this piece inspired by teachers just like you, and I'll include the link, but I wanted to read it to you for a final reading and closure together. What I wish for you, wishes for new teachers. I wish for you to fall in love with some aspect of each student. Remember, it's the students that are hardest to love that need love the most. So if it's to find the spirit or essence or spark or whatever you call it that resonates for you to connect with that place, even if only for a moment. I wish for your perspective to see beyond the piles of perpetual paperwork that wear away at our energy, time, and empathy, and maintain your focus on the expansion of the human spirit and on caring. This keeps that perpetual paperwork in its proper paltry place. I wish for you to be able to laugh about the classroom disasters and cry about some of the stories you'll hear from your students. Your students and the world need both. I wish for you to meet enough of the parents to remember that each student is somebody's child. So when the mass of humanity in the room starts to blur into a single blob, those pinpricks of uniqueness shine through the haze, even on the worst of days. I wish for you to remember that everybody has bad days teaching sometimes, no matter how long they've been teaching and no matter how much it feels like it only happens to us. At the end of that day, allow yourself a few minutes to learn and then gently dust yourself off, make a cup of hot tea to drink in bed, and go to sleep knowing that, as Maya Angelou says, you did then what you know how to do, and when you knew better, you did better. Tomorrow, you'll do better. I wish for you to daily weave something that you are absolutely passionate, lose track of time and your surroundings about into your teaching. This is some of our most important work. I wish for you to receive a gift from a parent given with gratitude from the heart. Thank you for taking care of my child, even when you know its purchase was a sacrifice in humble circumstances. Know you have done well, and let this shared experience fill your heart. I wish for you to think back on your day and know in your heart that today you made a difference in a student's life. Let's see here, in a student's life, perhaps more than one, that today you brought beauty into a world desperate for it. If wishes were stars, I'd wish for you to experience your students as a sky full of spirits. And that is what I wish for you. So thank you again. It was an honor and a privilege and fun and heart-wrenching and joyful for us to spend this time together, and I am forever grateful.